Starmer urges Abramovich to release frozen £2.5 billion now or face legal action. British Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer has put the former Chelsea owner, Russian oligarch Roman Abramovich, on notice to immediately release the £2.5 billion that remains frozen in a UK bank after the sale of the football club. In 2022, Abramovich promised that the proceeds would be channeled to help those hurt by Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Yet more than 2 years later, the money is still locked away, creating a standoff over its ultimate use. Starmer addressed the House of Commons, stressing that the deadline is fast approaching and that the government will not tolerate further delay. He warned that if Abramovich does not honor his commitment, the UK will take the case to court to ensure every penny reaches the Ukrainian victims of Vladimir Putin's war. The Treasury has already granted a license allowing the transfer, but it restricts the funds to strictly humanitarian projects in Ukraine, barring any benefit to Abramovich or other sanctioned individuals. Foreign Secretary Yvette Cooper backed the Prime Minister's message, urging Abramovich to comply and warning that any attempt to prolong the matter through legal channels would only deepen the suffering of those the money is meant to help. Chancellor Rachel Reeves added that it is unacceptable for such a large sum intended for humanitarian aid to sit idle in a British account. While Abramovich's representatives declined to comment, the government has set a 90-day window for action before further legal steps are taken. The issue arrives as EU leaders prepare to discuss broader proposals for using frozen Russian assets to support Ukraine's massive defense and reconstruction needs, a move Russia has strongly opposed. The outcome could set a precedent for how Western nations enforce sanctions and ensure that frozen assets are finally put to the purpose for which they were intended, alleviating the humanitarian crisis caused by the war in Ukraine.